So we are back to this time once again where we have to buy the bond. And I know I've said this the past couple of times, but hopefully this is the absolute last bond we buy before we start either doing a combat or we start doing our challenge bond series where we see how much money we can make in a 2-week period. Now, the reason why I'm buying another bond and doing this is because we are still in double XP. So because we're in double XP, we can finish off a lot of skills. And again, I've got big plans for the rest of this bond. And with that, we can push further to the max cape. So a little bit of an overview on the skills as we currently stand and what I'm planning to do with the remaining 27 hours of double XP. Now, I'll talk to you, it's 16:20 on Wednesday, so we've got quite a few days as well. And in the UK, we actually have a bank holiday, so I actually have Saturday, Sunday and Monday off work as well. So we have time to grind, and for the first time in a long time with these double XPs, I'm going to do all my hours. So really looking forward to what we can get and what we can claim as well. So starting with the easy one, 96 summoning, that will be finished. 99 summoning will be done. Woodcutting, I'm going to keep doing divine locations because divine locations at the minute are such good XP. However, I think this is going to be my AFK skill to finish off. This and archaeology are going to be stuff I'm going to sort of do on the side and chill out as well. Woodcutting, I've really not got an issue with. I enjoy it. It's nice to do while I watch videos. So woodcutting will not be a problem. Fire making, I'm going to try and save it to when I do extinction. With Slayer and sort of pre-up to Slayer, there's going to be a lot of quests. There's going to be a lot of going after stuff, getting items. Because what I want to do with Slayer is do Slayer when I have the max items in the most efficient way of slaying. So to do that, I'll need things like curses, prayers, items, and stuff like that. So we'll most likely get the extinction quest done and then have the ability to do Anachronia fire making. Anachronia fire making from 92 to 99 will make me bank. So really interested to see how that'll go. That'll pretty much have a bond in itself for like 2 days worth of gameplay. So that's why I'm kind of holding back on fire making. Cooking and fishing, these will be done through the Ghosty Souls, and then I'll finish protein off with the protein I've got in the bank. It's actually not bad XP. It's 500 XP per protein, so very good there. But I'll probably end up doing the rest of this fishing in some downtime during the last few hours. But if I don't do it during double XP, I'm really not that bothered because, again, it's such a hard AFK. It's a bit of a waste for double XP time sometimes. Thieving, this is going to be done with Hunter and Dungeoneering with a go on the processor. So we've got a dummy processor, so we'll give Thieving, Hunter, and Dungeoneering a boost. Whatever's left will be done through safe cracking. We did the quest the other day, and safe cracking will be exceptional XP. Really will finish that off quite quick. So no real concerns about Thieving. Hunter, we're 98k from 98. I'm hoping with the next promo, which we get on this double XP week, we can get something where we can get a decent amount of proteins. I think I'm only about 900-ish proteins off. So we can use them on Hunter and get 99 Hunts ticked off. But again, the dummies, which we're going to put in a processor, should tick Hunter off actually by itself. Runecrafting, we've got enough for 95, and I'm in a bit of a sort of limbo of runecrafting off. I don't really want to quest for Soul Altar, and I think it's a bit too late to do the Soul Altar anyway. Runespan is slow, but it's no resources used, and the miasma runes with protein essence, it just means I need protein. So if I can get a decent amount of proteins, all the double XP now is going to go on runecrafting. The dummies, because of where we are with the skills, I don't really need double XP sort of lined up there. Everything into runecrafting, and hopefully we can get that towards 99. I'm not going to bank on that being 99, but if we can just get it to the higher levels. I mean, 95 is good enough for me anyway. It's a nice big jump in levels. And then finally, Dungeoneering, we have 500k bonus XP. We're going to be doing quite a few dummies with that as well. And hopefully we should have that ticked off, which means really, once we're finished with double XP, I'll have the combat and prayer. I'll have fire making, woodcutting, and that really should be it. Maybe runecrafting and Slayer as well. So after all this is done, after this bond is done, we're either going to have a sort of one-off bond where we go and do a lot of quests, get some unlocks, or we just jump straight into it with a challenge series and try something new and see how we get on as well. I need to do some Sif Soil and see how that goes. But one thing I am doing as well, sorry, a little extra thing as well, any downtime or any spare time, I am trying to jump in a little bit of archaeology just because it's twice as quick to get some artifacts. So I have started to go and get some of the crown sets. Just so we're ready when it's time to go and do that push for 110, get rid of all these chronotes, we are ready for it as well. But archaeology is one of those, like, it's a pastime skill, like, it's nothing I'm in a rush to do. Yes, these are kind of hidden values, and I've invested money into them, but I'll get to them eventually. We might do the Tetra compasses. That might actually be a bond challenge as well, to do Tetra compasses. So maybe that's why we do a little bit more archaeology, but that is pretty much the plan there. So with that done, let's go and redeem the bond, and we are going to go back into the promised land. Now, we're not actually going to World 92 this time. We're going to try and get into World 84, which, if you've been playing much double XP, is a pain. So I'm going to go and hop now. Let's see if we can get in, and then we'll update when we're in and what the plans are from there. Okay, so little update. We are on Friday night with 22 hours left to go. And what I'm going to do now is finally use my dummy processor. Now, the reason I'm doing this now and not the absolute last of bonus XP is because I want to know what skills need some work. So we've got safe cracking unlocked. So we'll get a chunk into thieving, and then we'll know how much we need to do for 99 thieving there. We're close to 98 hunter, so I'll know roughly what we need to do hunter-wise. And with the dungeoneering as well, we'll know what we need to do dungeoneering. So just before I do this, I'm just sitting on World 84 just to get a couple of the boosts and the unlocks as well. I'm going to try and use all my pulse cores and just make sure that they're on the right skills. Just to make sure, yep, they are all there. And pretty much, I think we're all ready to go. Double XP's on. We've got some decent boosts. So I'm going to open the dummy processor. And if you don't know what these do, basically these are going to use 75 dummies. You can use a variety of dummies as well. And they'll use them all in one go. And I'll get a big chunk of XP off the back of that as well. So this is going to save me 75 dummies, probably 2 hours worth of time. So 75 dummies are in. We are going to activate, and let's see how big this is going to be. We're going to receive the base XP of 700k thieving, 858 hunter, and then about 900k dungeoneering XP as well. We have got some bonus. Obviously, we've got double XP as well, all these buffs and the pool scores as well. So let's go and okay. And let's see what we're going to get in terms of a drop using the dummy processor there. That is actually a really cool animation. I should have done a thumbnail for that. That is quite cool. 1.9 mil XP there, and another 1.6 mil. So yeah, we actually got 99 hunter, which I weren't expecting. We got 98 dungeoneering, and we also got 93 thieving. I completely undershot that. So hunter, we actually got 500k XP more than what we needed, which is a little weird. I didn't think it'd be that much, but anyway, 99 hunter, that is sorted. Dungeoneering is 248k off 99, so that will be done tomorrow. I could go and do trolls as well. And then finally, the other thing is 93 thieving, but we'll train this passively through safe cracking as well. In terms of dungeoneering, I've actually got some dummies left. So I've got 20 dummies left, which will quite comfortably do 99 at dungeoneering. Actually, I'll do that now, and then after that pretty much just got fishing, which I'll probably AFK tomorrow. I can't believe I've done other skills. That's actually cut down a lot of time. The main big one now left for double XP is runecrafting, which we've got 800k bonus XP because we're doing the foresight promo. Basically making sure to do my daily challenges every day, making sure to use my keys generally from skilling, and anything we can do to get like an extra key through gameplay is what we're trying to push for in the day as well. But the 5 keys and then using any oddments and stuff like that. We did also get 100 crafting. Not too far away from 100 fletching as well, 118k. What else have we got? 91 woodcutting. We got that from doing divine use. We've just ticked off a big 99, and dungeoneering being that close to 99 as well. That can be done within like half hour. That is massive. So that dummy processor was absolutely huge. If you do ever get any dummy processors, make sure to save them for a double XP because they will work on bonus. Next time though, I'll need to make sure to get a thumbnail of actually using the processors because that was actually quite cool. But in terms of what's left to do now, probably AFK, we'll do fishing, and then in sort of like some downtime, safe cracking is kind of AFK but kind of not. But with that on double XP, we will fly, and not to mention we'll have quite a few dummies as well just to do AFK and to make a little bit of XP there. But 99 hunter is pretty big. That will make us some GP in the future. We'll need to go and get the trapper outfits at some point, which will be a little bit annoying. But apart from that, something also needs to be done on the weekend, but we are flying now we've got that sorted. So we are starting on Saturday with doing our divine locations. We have actually done our treasure hunter keys today, so we've got a bit more protein, a little bit more bonus XP as well, which we've thrown into the old woodcutting. So we've got about 300k bonus XP as well. Annoyingly, we've ran a little bit short. We are 27k off 92 woodcutting, so hopefully someone throws down something. Actually, I could go and make a divine U if I needed to. Yeah, so today's plan really is just keep chipping away on the skills we've got left. I think today we're going to go do a little bit of safe cracking. I think that's going to be a nice way to go and get some thieving levels. We do have the dummies left over from yesterday, and thieving's the one which is kind of behind. Like runecrafting, I'm going to say for when I'm editing the videos for next week, because that is going to be a big run up. I think I might actually have enough proteins as well. With cinder cores, I think I might have enough proteins once I've converted all these. I've got 2 protein packs here as well, which that should be another 150 essence. So we are getting towards where we need to be in terms of the amount of essence. I was worried I wouldn't get enough protein essence. Those cinder cores at the miasma spot come in clutch. Debating using these wicked hood teleports as well. They could be a nice way to get a little bit of XP, especially on bonus as well, so we shall see. In a minute, while I'm just waiting for some of the divine locations to go down, I could go and buy some more lustrous energy if I needed to. I'm just doing a little bit of crafting in the meantime because more crafting XP is going to help for 110. Fletching will get to 100, smithing will get to 100, so we have access to brand new money making methods with those 3 skills. AFK time, I'm going to go and do some more ghostly souls, and then that means that off the back of that, probably Monday, I'll get 99 cooking with unstable essence once I've used all my time up. But yeah, we're pretty much there. I've been doing some archaeology as well to get some twice as quick artifacts. Got 101 invention last night as well through the Matic. The Matic is leveling up so quick, and because it's tier 80 as well, the XP gain off the back of it is so nice. So yeah, that is pretty much how we're shaping up now. If we're not going to get a divine location soon, I'll probably bounce and go and do something else. But yeah, day of safe cracking is going to be fun. I think the XP I'm going to get from it is going to be pretty nuts. One slightly annoying thing though is I think I'm going to have to do candor in safes, just because the wilderness, yes, they are better XP, but I just think the teleportability is going to kind of cost me. I don't have any quick teleports to deep teleport. It's more for Zamorgul's like fortress. That's going to take a bit of time up where I can just keep cracking between the candor safes. The XP is going to be mental anyway, so we shall see. Have I got a lockpick? We shall see. No, I haven't. So I'll go and get a lockpick for the gun exchange now. And what else I'll do, I'll buy some lustrous energy. We'll make a divine U, and that should actually get us the final, well, 92 woodcutting. So yeah, I do need to do some actual woodcutting at some point. I think I'm going to do U's over Elders because I need to get the Incando hatchet. And I just think it's going to be quicker with U's as well. U's XP probably be better as well. So we'll do that. And then once we've got the hatchet and the upgradable hatchet and I can augment it, then I think I'll go do Elders as a result. So I need to buy a lockpick and time to get the thieving grind on. I'm really hoping this won't actually take time. I think it's going to be nuts XP. I think it's going to be so quick. But we shall see. And I did say cracking on the Iron Man and it actually wasn't bad. If anything, it was quite fun. And then the XP was good. It's semi-AFK. A lot of people say like it's quite intensive or did say it was intensive. I found it like I could do a couple of saves, keep my eye off it, and then do something else on the side as well. So, have I got any incandescence? I might just do magic, you know. I know, like, U is better for XP and stuff, but, no. What level was that? They've changed all the divine location stuff. It's really annoying. I found that divine locations have been a little bit hit and miss, but I've been using Viswax as well. Right, let's hope this can give us the XP we need. Divine U going down. So 24k XP to 92. To be fair, with the double XP and the pulse cores, cinder cores, might be able to squeeze 93 just before the end of double XP. And then 93 to 99, I'll just AFK Elders in the meantime. Again, really good AFK work skill. So if I'm working from home, really good thing to jump on. But yeah, 92. We managed to get 92 there. I'm definitely going to keep doing Divine Use though, because if Magics are using it twice as good, yes, Magic had a decent XP, but it's not really worth doing. So I'll reset my time in a bit when I want to sort of hang around, but I'm going to go and do a little bit of this also as well. I'm definitely going to need some teleports. So, actually, that's annoying. I might go and get some lore. Anyway, I'm going to thieve, and I'll come back if we get some levels or what we get in terms of XP. I will try and keep my tracker on that as well. Also, a little side thing as well. I'm so annoyed. I got 600k extra Hunter XP when that could have been whacked into thieving. But, you know, we move. Dungeoneering, I will finish today at some point as well. So that is also nice. Anyway, first 2 chests are here. Then we'll hop between this and Ardi and we'll come back with anything extra. Make sure to drop it down below because I have got some ideas already. But really interested to see what you guys want to see. Any challenges or anything that is hard as you can think of to see if I can make some money and make a bond in 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.